2009 Mercedes ML280 CDI. That's the 2.8 V6 litre diesel in silver. Bodyweight wise, we'll start off at the bonnet, all nice and straight across the bonnet. As you come down, all one shade silver, all nice and tidy. Feel little marks here and there on the bonnet, but nothing really too untoward at all there. As you come down the wing top here onto the headlights, all nice and clear. You come down onto the bumper corner, all nice and tidy, scuff free across the bumper. As you work your way along the bumper, a few little stone chips, not a little mark here and there, but overall all nice and clean and tidy. Headlamps nice and clear, and no cracking on both sides. The grill's all crack free, as is this lower section here. Parking sensors, you can see that there, all nice and tidy there. As you work your way around the driver's arch, all nice and straight, no corrosion on there at all nice and silver. Wheels and tyres are all good as well. As we work our way around the driver's door, all nice and straight and tidy here. You've got a little bit of flaking on this wind strip here. It's sort of paint flaked off. You can see where it's gloss and then matte there. Wing mirrors are all okay. A little bit of moisture in the mirror, but that's about all. As you come across the bottom of the door and up, you've got some light surface scratches around the handle, and obviously someone's put these stickers on as well. All okay across there. Along the passenger driver's rear door, again, that strip's now matte instead of gloss. It's all okay as you come down the door. All nice and straight down the door there. A little bit of a mark at the top here, and a little bit of a mark on the rub strip there. And you've got a scratch and a little bit of a dent here that goes onto the arch. You can see that there, the camera's picking that up, but overall, all nice and tidy. The arch itself, it's got a few little marks on it, a few little bits in the paint there, but no corrosion coming through. A little bit starting on the inside of the arch there, you can see that on the arch. Again, wheel and tyre all okay. As you come up the rear bumper, a few little marks in the paint there. Around the petrol caps, lovely and straight, no big scratching around there either. Rear light lenses are lovely and tidy. No scuffs on that bumper corner. A little bit flat in the paint here and a few little marks. And this little reflector lens there seems to be cracked on the bottom on the right hand side. Light lenses themselves are all good. Across the boot, a few little bit. Across the boot, a few little marks here and there across there. Light lens on the left hand side again, nice and straight, as is that one there. A little bit of lacquer peel down there on the bumper and a few little marks. As you work your way across the bumper, you can see these marks here on the back of the bumper where stuff's been put in the boot over the years. A few little bits and pieces down the bottom half there. Rest of the tailgate all nice and presentable. Tow bar fitted there with Everpin electrics. As we come round on the left hand side, again, no major scrapes or scuffs there. A few little stone chips on that side there. Up the rear quarter again, nice and straight as we work our way down the arch. Again, nice and tidy. A little bit of starting on the inside, but all the paintwork is all nice and straight. All one colour silver, this one. As you work your way down the passenger door, again, there's a few little marks here and there. Little chips and some light scratching behind the handles there. As you can see, these wind strips are doing the same sort of thing, where they're gloss and then the lacquer's peeling off them. All nice and straight across there. Bit of a mark in the inside of the mirror there. But overall, all nice and straight and tidy across the rest of the door. A few little stone chips and parting things, but it's to be expected of a car of this age. Apart from that, all nice and tidy. Onto the driver's front, passenger front wheel arch again, nice and straight. Little tiny stone chip there, but nothing else really to worry about on that. As we go on the interior now, black leather in this one. Heated seats, electric seats, all the sort of mod cons there. You can see electric windows and all that sort of stuff. Electric boot. The wood's all okay. A few little chips on the wood there. Door card itself's all nice and tidy. The seat is all nice and straight. These Mercs, no matter what the age, the leather's always good. And these Mercs are all nice and tidy in there. Showing a little bit of wear at the bolsters, but nothing major. That's the electric seats with the air bolsters there. Come across the top of the dash is all nice and tidy and straight. No problems with that there. As you come down the centre console, all original. The wood's all okay in there as well. All nice and straight, all the buttons, cruise control, all your voice commands and stuff on the wheel. A little bit of wear to the top of the steering wheel, but overall nice and presentable in there. Not much wear showing on the armrest either. As we go into the rear now, just a 5-seater one, this one. All nice and tidy in the rear door cards. The rear wood's all good. Rear seats are all nice and straight. No unwanted rips, tears or marks, all nice and clean across the carpet set there. Nice and tidy across the headliner, doesn't smell of smoke or dog or anything like that. All nice and tidy across there, no problems at all with that. Into the boot now, like I say, it's electrically assisted, this boot. We'll have a look. All nice and tidy, space saver, spare wheel, 2i, some spare wheel nuts there, wheel brace and an original Walling triangle there. No parcel shelf, but overall all nice and tidy, good luggage compartment that is. Like I say, electrically assisted the boot. So that coming down there with no issues at all there. As we work our way up the left hand side, all nice and tidy and straight across there, no problems with that door card as well. Again, rear seats are in lovely condition, nice and tidy and straight in there. Passenger side, a little bit of wear around the handle, but all nice and tidy, all nice and black. The wood's good on this side. The seat itself has a little bit of wear on the bolster on the bottom. You can see there's some wear on the bolster there, but the back is all okay, but a little bit of wear on the bottom. Electric seat again, heated, memory seats, all the mod cons and this sort of thing. All nice and tight, nice place to be really in there. We'll go on the engine bay now and we'll get James to start it up for us. We'll check for warning lights and things like that. Right, into the engine bay now, just going to lift this up here. Like I say, V6 diesel engine in here. I'll get James to fire it up there, all nice and tidy in there. Can't see a lot of these big engine covers on. Sounds like it should, I believe, like a V6 diesel. Run all day long, those. Take it over nice and happy. We're just going to check for any warning lights on the dash there. And we've got...
Coil lights just come on.
Coil lights just pinged on them. We've got one for brake wear sensor. And the third brake lamp not working, which is the LED one in the boot.
It's the top one.
And there you have it, the 2009 Mercedes ML280 CDI Sport.